performance of the OnePlus 15 is going to be absolutely mind-blowing. Sure, there are already plenty of powerful flagship phones out there, but does the OnePlus 15 really bring anything new to the table? Well, this time, it genuinely does. The brand that first made 90 Hz refresh rates popular has now pushed things even further, reaching a crazy 165 Hz, making ultra-high refresh rates something anyone can enjoy. We've now got another powerhouse option in the ultra-flagship lineup. A quick shout out to my tech partner from China for sharing this video. A big thank you for making this possible. Hey everyone, it's Maiky from techmaiky. If you love staying updated with the latest gadgets, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our exciting tech content. The model I have here is the Sand Dune Edition. Everything, the frame, lens cover, and back panel follows a unified color tone inspired by desert dunes. The back has this delicate AG frosted finish that looks premium and feels amazing in the hand. When I first picked it up, I actually thought the frame was made of polished stone. That's how refined it looks. Of course, that would have been too expensive, so instead, OnePlus used a special oxidation process to give it a textured frosted surface. It looks tough, but feels smooth and silky when you touch it. Really unique and unlike the usual aluminum frames you see. Personally, I love how it looks and feels. If you get the chance, definitely check it out in person. Now, let's talk about that display. The OnePlus 15 features a 165 Hz ultra-high refresh rate screen with super slim 1.15mm bezels on all four sides. Paired with the light-colored frame, it looks even more immersive. The display supports true hardware-level dimming and a special one-nit dark mode, which is a blessing for your eyes in low-light conditions. I've got to say, these locally made screens have really nailed eye protection. Even at very low brightness, colors stay accurate. Flicker is almost non-existent, and thanks to the high-frequency PWM dimming, your eyes don't feel strained. At other brightness levels, it uses DC-like dimming, keeping the image stable with minimal black bars. Of course, OnePlus isn't the first to try pushing ultra-high refresh rates, but many other brands failed to get mainstream games to actually support them. OnePlus, however, has nailed it this time. So how does the OnePlus 15, powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, perform in real-world gaming? Let's start with Honor of Kings. After 30 minutes of gameplay, it averaged 119.9 FPS, consumed just 4.1 watts of power, and peaked at only 39.8 degrees Celsius. For lighter games like this, the key thing to look at is the 1% low frame rate. The higher it is, the more stable your performance. The OnePlus 15 scored really well here. Then we tested Genshin Impact, a far more demanding game. It held steady at 59.9 FPS, with the 1% low at around 55 FPS. That's excellent stability. In fact, among all the phones I've tested, the OnePlus 15 delivered the strongest 1% low frame performance so far. A lot of that comes down to the phone's brand new Windrush gaming kernel. When the system detects heavy gaming loads, it quickly boosts the performance of the top CPU core to handle it. And in practice, it works brilliantly. Since it's getting colder lately, I simulated a tough summer environment, 5G on 30 degrees Celsius ambient temperature, to see how it performs under pressure. Even then, Honor of Kings ran smoothly without any thermal issues. In Genshin Impact, the phone still delivered 59.6 FPS with a 1% low at 51 FPS. Considering 5G and charging both generate heat, that's seriously impressive. OnePlus has also mastered the 165 Hz ultra-high frame rate gaming experience, and several popular titles like Delta Force, FPS 2, and Dark Zone already support it. In Delta Force, for example, the average frame rate hit 164.3 FPS over 30 minutes. With the 1% low at 159.4 FPS, that's practically maxed out. It's the first time I've seen a phone hit a consistent 165 FPS, and honestly, that's incredible. The real benefit of 165 FPS? Smoother visuals and faster response times. Exactly what you want in fast-paced FPS games. Every movement, every shot feels more fluid. If you've ever played shooters and switched from a lower to a higher frame rate, you know how much smoother the recoil control feels. That's not your imagination. It's because the visuals refresh faster. That's why pro players use high refresh monitors. So for FPS gamers, the OnePlus 15's 165 Hz display gives you a real edge. The performance difference can be the deciding factor in a fight. In one test with Crossfire Mobile, after enabling 165 FPS, the player finished reloading while the 120 FPS player still had a few rounds left. That's how significant those extra 45 frames are. It's like having a speed boost in real life. All in all, the OnePlus 15's 165Hz display, powerful optimization for popular FPS titles, and rock-solid performance make it stand out in today's flagship market. It's not just fast, it's built for players who demand the absolute best. When it comes to cameras, the OnePlus 15 packs OPPO's very own LUMO imaging system, and I've been snapping a lot of everyday shots with it recently. Honestly, the photos look fantastic. The colors and lighting are very similar to what I usually get from Hasselblad-tuned cameras. That signature vivid yet realistic Hasselblad-style tone is still there, rich, balanced, and just pleasing to look at. Night photography also gets a big thumbs up. The phone handles glare and ghosting really well. Bright lights, neon signs, and text edges all stay sharp and clean without those annoying halos you sometimes see on other phones. Now let's talk about one of my favorite parts, the telephoto lens. It's an 85mm golden portrait focal length with a 50-megapixel periscope setup. I've always felt that a single telephoto camera with around a 3.5x zoom is the sweet spot. Versatile enough for daily shots while still packing serious zoom power. OnePlus also deserves credit for being one of the few brands that supports portrait mode, HDR display, and HEIF compression format all at once. You'd be surprised how many phones can't do that. Some disable HDR when you use HEIF, and others drop the HEIF format entirely in portrait mode. OnePlus just makes it all work together. Plus, in the gallery, you can switch between HDR and SDR with a single tap. Super handy to see how your photos might look on different platforms that don't support HDR. It's such a thoughtful system feature that I really wish more brands would adopt. The main camera also supports 4K 120fps Dolby Vision video recording, perfect for high-speed clips with cinematic quality. Now let's move to the software side. The new ColorOS 16 feels smooth, stable, and very refined. There's a lot to appreciate here, but my favorite addition has to be the AI Note feature. At any time, in any app, you can press the left shortcut key, and the AI will automatically summarize what's on the screen, whether it's text, images, or even video content. For example, if you're watching a travel vlog and see a beautiful location, one tap will pull up its details and exact address, and you can jump straight to maps. It even gathers screenshots, bookmarks, and saved content into one organized place, labeling which app they came from. Each entry includes a quick summary too. Super useful. If I had one tiny suggestion though, it'd be nice to have a cancel option during the recognition process. Right now, if the page changes while the AI is analyzing, you have to wait until it finishes before starting again, which can be a bit clunky. Another huge upgrade with ColorOS 16 is its improved connectivity with Apple devices. Earlier this year, OPPO's interconnection features were a bit limited. Only one phone supported, and the portable workbench wasn't great. But now, it's on a completely different level. You can mirror your screen, drag and drop files, and even copy and paste across devices, just like in the Apple ecosystem. It works in both directions, though I'll admit the screen mirroring smoothness could still use a bit of fine-tuning. Let's talk about something that's been missing in recent years: 120-watt fast charging. Remember how crazy that used to sound? With newer phones focusing more on battery density, charge speeds have slowed down, but OnePlus brings it back. The OnePlus 15 supports 120-watt SuperVOOC wired charging and 50-watt wireless charging. In real-world tests, it charged from 1% to 50% in just 16 minutes and hit 100% in just over 40 minutes. That's the lightning-fast charging we've been missing. Plus, it supports bypass charging, so you can play games while charging without heating up your battery. Battery life is equally impressive. After 7 hours of continuous indoor use, the phone still had around 20% left. And with a massive 7300 mAh battery, combined with 120 watts wired and 50-watt wireless charging, this phone practically eliminates battery anxiety. Sometimes raw power just beats optimization, and the OnePlus 15 proves that. So when it comes down to building a true 4K flagship, the key is balancing everything: display, performance, camera, software, and battery. The OnePlus 15 nails every one of these and even manages to surprise in several areas. With that 165Hz ultra-high refresh rate, it's powerful enough to go head-to-head with dedicated gaming phones. As for pricing, the base model in China starts at 39,999 yuan, which is roughly 428 pounds in the UK, $561 in the US, and 487 in Europe. Based on everything we've tested, the OnePlus 15 truly earns its ultra-flagship performance title. So what do you think? Is the OnePlus 15 the flagship you've been waiting for? Thanks a ton for watching till the end. If this video helped you decide, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more reviews. Catch you in the next one. Bye.